Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at LTO Network. This is a layer 1 blockchain that is focusing on securing, verifying, and exchanging critical information. And so this is a hybrid on-chain trust layer 1 blockchain that I believe is really unnoticed, and this could easily 5 to 10x here in the future. They also have an upcoming catalyst on November 17th that I think that could definitely make this cryptocurrency get much more attention in the NFT space. And so if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion. And so this cryptocurrency has a very strong use case and is implemented around the world with many partnerships that we're going to be taking a look at as well. And so let's take a look at the cryptocurrency here on CoinMarketCap. And as we can see, this is currently trading at about 76 cents and is up about 60% in the last 24 hours. And so this currently has a market cap of 223 million and a total supply of 398 million coins. And so as we can see here, the volume is over the market cap. It is trading in the last 24 hours at 367 million. Versus 224 million in market cap. And so this is a good sign that this cryptocurrency is starting to get a lot of attention. And so I did mention this cryptocurrency in my Discord chat as well here. And so I mentioned this yesterday that I bought a position in LTO at 51 cents. And so here it had a market cap of 144 million and now it is just over 200 million. And so I think this cryptocurrency will continue to do very well. And so if you're interested in joining this Discord chat, you can join using the link down below to Patreon, and for just $3 per month, you can get all my alerts for my buys and sells on cryptocurrency. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. And so let's take a deeper look into the cryptocurrency here as well. And so this is a deflationary token as well. And so they do burn LTO tokens with every transaction. So as we can see here, there's currently 104 million LTO tokens that have been burned. So the initial supply on this was 500 million coins, and now we are just under 400 million. And so these tokens will continue to be burned with transactions. And so we can take a look at the transaction stats here as well. And so we can see that on some days they are burning almost 5,000 LTO tokens. And then on days where there's not as many transactions, they're burning closer to 2,400. And so as these continue to burn, they would continue to take more of these coins out of supply, and that will continue to drive the price up. And so this is a very good thing to see for this cryptocurrency as well. I think it has a very strong use case. They have a lot of very strong partnerships, and then it is also a deflationary token. And so I think this will do very well going forward. And so let's take a deeper look into LTO Network and what they are focusing on. And so the LTO Network is a blockchain designed to help businesses and organizations around the world interact with each other transparently using blockchain technology. And so the LTO blockchain serves as a public blockchain on top of which private blockchains can be built. These private chains will rely on identity credentials that have been stored and validated on the LTO network to facilitate a safe environment through which parties can make transactions with each other. To avoid theft, the public keys are issued to each party involved in the blockchain after they have published a certificate that accredits their identity. These certificates can be issued by third parties such as IdenTrust and DigiCert and are crucial to accomplishing the levels of transparency and trust that LTO aims to promote. On publishing a certificate, an account on the LTO network is created and the publisher is required to pay a transaction fee using LTO coins. And so that is where the tokens will be burnt. And so as they pay that transaction fee, those LTO tokens will be burnt, therefore creating less tokens out there and circulating supply and possibly increasing the price. And so as this LTO network is utilized more, there's going to be more transactions taking place and therefore more coins being burnt. And so this is a very positive thing for this cryptocurrency going forward. And so as we can see here as well, LTO Network is a hybrid platform based on the interaction between private and public blockchains. It is used for decentralized workflows and business process automation. And so they're trying to digitize a lot of documents, whether that is the sale of a property or even the authentication of goods. And so we're going to be taking a look at a few of examples that they have provided that they are working with different partners. And so let's quickly take a look at those here as well. And so we can see here that they have many different projects they are working on. They are working on inspection reports with blockchain. They're also focusing on digital signatures on blockchain, the notary procedures on blockchain with Firm24. They're also focusing on artwork authenticity on the blockchain. So this could be similar to what they're going to be releasing here on November 17th with their new roadmap focusing on NFT 2.0. And so they may be looking into the NFT authentication going forward and then actually owning that asset rather than it being on a public blockchain. And so There's also legal contracts on the blockchain. They're focusing on smart QR codes on the blockchain for the traceability of supply chain. This is very similar to what VeChain is focusing on as well here. We can see they're working with the environment data on blockchain with IBM. So they have a lot of very large partnerships. They also have partnerships with the United Nations as well, working on land certification. And then they have waste transportation on the blockchain, saving approximately $7 million on an annual basis. They have lease agreements on the blockchain, certificates here. We can see there's a lot of different examples that they are currently working on with these other partners, and so I really like to see this. There's already a use case out there for LTO and it's being implemented. So this is very strong for this project, and this is why I believe it is so undervalued. And so next, I'd like to take a deeper look into NFT 2.0 and what they're going to be releasing here on November 17th. And so they did announce this here on Twitter. And so there we can see that they have identified an NFT 2.0 and are going to be releasing their titanium roadmap on November 17th. And so this could be a catalyst for the cryptocurrency moving forward. And so let's also take a look at the CEO's Twitter page here. And so his name is Rick Schmitz, and he stated that he really does not know of any other way to say this, but that NFT 2.0 tech is going to blow some minds. And so everything about it just makes sense and makes blockchain and crypto more useful for everyday people. And so this is very positive. He has a very positive outlook on what they're going to be releasing with their roadmap here coming in the next couple of days. And so this is definitely something I'm going to be paying attention to and see where they are heading in the NFT space going forward. And so I'd also like to take a look at this as well here. This is from Arnold Daniels. This is his Twitter account, and he is the lead architect for LTO. And so he states that with blockchain, crypto, and Web 3.0, they are working towards a decentralized future. And so NFTs are a nice step towards owning digital assets, but in my opinion, they are falling short when it comes to decentralization. And so the rise in popularity of NFTs takes me back to '95. My friends and I were all into Magic the Gathering. Before that, my father collected stamps as a kid. That shows that trading for fun and profit is something that was done 60 years ago and is done now. And so there is a key difference between the two as well here. And so NFTs are owned on a public blockchain, whereas the stamps and cards are a physical item that you actually owned. And so the assets with NFTs are actually stored on somebody else's server. And so it's not the future that Arnold imagines. And so with LTO, they are working on a new generation of NFTs where owning an NFT is similar to owning a magic card or a stamp. An NFT that's truly yours and doesn't rely on the issuer to serve anything after it has been created. And so NFT 2.0 will bundle everything into a package that sits in your wallet on your phone or laptop. It's based on LTO's hybrid chain, which means that information is kept private. Blockchain is only used for consensus, preventing double spending. So they are focusing on improving NFTs right now and how they work. And so I'm very interested to see what they're going to be releasing here on November 17th. And so I think this is going to be a huge catalyst for this cryptocurrency, since this is severely undervalued based on their use cases and their partnerships that they currently have. And so I think this cryptocurrency could easily 5 to 10x here in the future. If you're interested in buying this, this is available on KuCoin or Binance. And if you're interested in signing up for Discord chat, there is that link down below under the video to Patreon, where you can sign up and get my buys and sells. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below the video what your thoughts are on this cryptocurrency and where you think it may be heading going forward. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.